We are so pleased to have Anthony here, bring us practical and useful skills for writing and publishing journal papers. I believe it's not only for academic environment, but also for our daily life. Hope you guys pay attention on this workshop and get lots of inspiration. I'm leaving to him. And welcome, Anthony. Welcome, Anthony. Thank you very much.
Hi, thanks to all of these presentations. Don't worry about writing everything down, no problem. Focus on what I am saying. Okay, introductions are done. Let's get into the content. What is high impact? High impact means to be relevant and useful together, right? High impact researchers publish material that can help people or solve major problems in an industry. If you're a psychology major or an engineer, those problems are so different, but you can still be high impact. High impact journals publish research that is novel, so new ideas, citable, and enjoyable to read. Enjoyable to read, we're going to talk a lot about that later. High impact, some bullet points. It's relevant, it's novel, it's citable, and it's enjoyable. That's it. That's your goal when you're writing. Is my writing relevant? Is it novel? Is it citable? And is it enjoyable? Yeah. Lastly, high impact researchers are storytellers. While there is a big difference between regular conversation and academic writing still tells a story, right? Your introduction introduces you to the topic. A lot of it's in the past tense. You're talking about past research. Your methodology and your results are moving you through your story. And then at the end, you have a conclusion. So think of this as I'm teaching you how to tell the story of your research. That's really what we're doing today. Become familiar with high impact factor journals. To be a high impact researcher, you need to know the best journals, and you need to know why they're the best journals. So on the right, I pulled this from a website that listed the top 200 highest impact factor journals. And we can see at the top, a cancer journal for clinicians, impact factor 508. 508 is wildly high. That's not realistic. I'm not sure how they got that number. These numbers are calculated based on how many citations they get. So that's what a high impact means. Are other people using your research to do more science? Are other people using your research? And you can see 1 to 15. 15 drops all the way down to 54. So these are just the top 15. Get used to their material. It will come up because you've already used those keywords for search engine optimization, SEO, if you've heard about it. Point 4, goals of an abstract. Academic institutions and corporations will often publish abstracts and make them available to other researchers. Abstracts are often public, but the research paper is not. And the abstract sells your work. It's an advertisement. When to write the abstract? Next section. Write the abstract last, after the paper is drafted. This is maybe the first time you've heard that. The abstract is the first paragraph of your paper. Why would it be written last? It's because your article determines the abstract. Your abstract does not determine your article. So you need a strong article to write a strong abstract. What is a strong abstract? A strong abstract tells the reader what to expect. A strong abstract summarizes the contributions. It attracts the reader to read the full paper, has just enough quantitative results. If you have like 50 really powerful data points, this is probably your big question. What goes from your paper to your presentation? Let's find out. That's why I'm here. You don't have to answer it. So what goes from your paper to your presentation? Go through your paper and highlight the crucial ideas in your paper. Every sentence is not crucial. Every sentence is important, but what's crucial? Crucial means if you remove that sentence, the reader will be very confused. Most crucial sentences and ideas. Ask yourself, which ideas do the readers need to know. Aim to find 10 to 30 crucial ideas. These ideas are the backbone of your presentation. What's a backbone? Backbone is kind of like your structure, your backbone. So maybe your first idea is slide 2, then slide 3 is your third idea, slide 4 is your next. Maybe. Or your crucial ideas are a checklist. I need to talk about this, I need to talk about this, right? Continued. Which sentences hook the reader? Which sentences grab the reader's attention in your paper? Which key studies are from your literature review? Literature review is going to have many studies, but which ones are the most important? What about the primary methodology strategies? Think about the most impactful and relevant findings. Discussion points relevant to others at the conference. These should sound like super familiar. This is what we talked about with the abstract, right? Yeah, these are all from the abstract. So you have an abstract, gives you a little bit of information, a conference presentation gives you a lot of information, and your paper gives you complete information. So your presentation is going to fall in between an abstract and a paper. Now, what does not go from your paper to your presentation? What does not go? Don't include all the detailed data. You don't need all of it. Don't include every little idea. Don't include all the challenges you encountered. For example, when we were collecting data, we found it was really difficult to gain information from fourth-year university students, but the first-year university students were really enthusiastic about participating in our research. That doesn't help anybody. It sounds interesting to you because you had the challenge, but it doesn't help the audience understand your research. Don't include all the things you wanted to do, but didn't. When we were deciding to research this topic, we wanted to go to Australia to study the indigenous populations and compare them to the indigenous populations but you didn't. You didn't do it, so don't put it in your presentation. Don't include details that don't matter to outcomes. A lot of your data might be like that. Not all the data is important